All right, guys, let's talk comp plan. Okay, I have so many of you that are making star and senior star, and you don't understand how you're getting paid. So I have Monique McLean's comp plan, and I'm just going to walk through it real quick because I need you guys to know that if you made star last month, you're only getting paid commission on one level down, and we need to get you guys making more commission going down your rank. Okay, so this is going to be quick about everything because I need you to understand some things. Okay, so as you are holding classes and you are teaching, let's say you're the one who hosted the class, you're the one who invited everyone, anyone who signs up, you need to remain the enroller because that means you get the $50 fast start bonus, which is the $25 for the kit and $25 for the 25% commission. Okay, that's called the fast start bonus. If you have started making legs underneath you, that means to be Royal Crown Diamond, let's all look at the big picture here. Royal Crown Diamond, you're at the top. You have 6 legs under you, okay? And so those 6 legs are what are going to work together to make you Royal Crown Diamond. You don't need more than 6 under you. I don't agree with that philosophy. I think you should have whoever underneath you, but you do have to start thinking strategically. Let's say I have a teacher friend and she comes to my class and I sign her up right underneath me and I'm the enroller because I'm the one who taught her and I invited her to Young Living, but she's directly underneath me in my line, so I'm also her sponsor. Now, I have another friend and I had host another class and they're my homeschooling buddies, okay? That's my next leg. And she's under me and I'm the enroller and the sponsor again. Now, I've got 2 friends, 2 different groups of people. My teacher friend holds a class and she invites a bunch of people, but I still teach because she's not comfortable with teaching yet. But she invited everyone. So this is where it gets kind of tricky. You need to talk to her. If she's ready to start a business and start just sharing, you don't have to go full-fledged, full hog. You don't have to stop your main income. Just something that you want to do on the weekends to make some extra money. If she says yes to that and she invited those people and you feel comfortable teaching for her, you want to make her the enroller and sponsor for all those people so she gets that money. She gets the $50, okay, and the fast start bonus. All of a sudden, you have a leg created, so that's your first leg. Now, let's say I host another party, and there are people with similar interests, maybe some teachers, just random people, and my teacher has said, yes, you can add people under me, and I will be their team leader. You want to remain the enroller because you'll get the $50 fast start bonus, but you want to make her the sponsor because then you can place all those people under her to create that leg. And you can do that right at sign up. When you're signing someone up, it says, tell us who referred you. And it says enroller number and sponsor number. That's why there's 2 different. You can put those different numbers in there instantly. You put your number in the enroller and the friend that you're putting everybody under on the sponsor. That makes it easier because Young Living's rules are if you are the enroller and sponsor of someone, you have 7 days to call and change that person through customer service. You could say, hey, I just signed up a new person. I want to remain the enroller. Can you change the sponsor of this person to, and you have to give the number. But if you do that right at sign up, you don't have to call. Now, if you did sign someone up and you missed your 7 days to change them, I think it's 21 days. And I maybe 21, 28, I'm not really sure, but I think it's 21 days. You can actually email resolutions@youngliving.com and put that in the email. I would like to remain enroller for this person. You give the member number and then who you want to be sponsor. Okay. So that's how you make legs, short and sweet. I can help you guys do this more. And so what we have here is you, and we have some legs growing. Now, as a new person, you want to start these legs right away because you will be able to get some rising star bonuses, okay, before you're a silver and above. So let's just talk about wholesale versus retail. When your friends are like, I don't have enough money to buy a premium starter kit, you need to show them the value and the benefit in that, because it's literally over $300 that they're getting for $160, and they will use all those oils. But with that one little investment of $160, they can sign people up under them and make that $50 fast start bonus. Okay, let's say they really don't have the money, but you want to get them the wholesale price. They can buy the basic starter kit and then purchase the oils that they want at wholesale. You will not make any money off of that. You'll only make the 24% off the wholesale. I mean, I'm sorry, your commission, the 8% commission, and then wherever they fall below you. Okay. And I'm going to get to that here. So we want to make them wholesale members, and then it's wholesale for a whole year, and they don't have to purchase anything else until that year's almost up, and then they have to make a 50 PV purchase to remain wholesale. Okay. So let's talk about levels. So, because we want to go into our commission here in a second. So you are essentially 0 when we talk about levels, and everybody directly under you, and you can look. So the way that I'm a visual person. So when you pull it up in your downline, this is how it goes. You're up here, and then all your people, your frontline people are here, and then it kind of, you keep pushing the arrow and everything kind of expands. That's how it's shaped. But in reality, it's more like this. You are the leader of all these people, and you need to train your level ones to be leading their own groups. Okay, because it's too hard when you get larger that you can't teach all these classes and you can't train all these people. Okay, if you are ordering every month and you want to get your commission, you need to spend 100 PV. Okay, that's it. Now, if you are an executive, a senior star, or a star, and you want your rising star bonus, which we'll talk about later, you need to be on 100 PV on essential rewards to get that bonus. And all the people that are the top of your legs for that rising star bonus have to be on 100 ER, not just a 50 PV quick order and a 50 ER order. They have to be on essential rewards. And you get those perks for being on essential rewards. It's totally worth every penny of it. Okay, so essential rewards, let's go over it real quick. You sign someone up, they want extra oils with their premium starter kit, start them on ER, you guys, because their first 3 months they're going to earn 10% back. They spend 100, they get $10 in free stuff. Months 4 through 24, they get 20% back. And then 25 on, you get 25% back bonus. I spend at least $300 on my ER order every single month. That's a $75 right there. Free stuff. I buy all my goodies on there. I purchase all of our products for home on there, my Ningxia, all of it goes on there. Okay. So let's talk about that bonus that I was saying when you not enroll someone, but you sign someone up with a wholesale kit. Okay, so you will get the $50. So for not your first 3 months, but I'm signing you up. We have 3 months of that new person. You are going to earn 25% commission off of what they buy. And that's where that first $25 comes from. They spend 160 on the premium starter kit. Only 100 of that counts towards product volume, because the diffuser does not count towards that. It's not consumable. And so our consumable products, things we use all the time, and you have to replenish our product volume. And so it's 100 PV that'll show up on your downline chart when you pull it up in your virtual office. Okay, so you are going to get, let's say it's March, I signed someone up, I just earned $25 off of their premium starter kit because they purchased the kit and it's worth 100 PV. But the next month they want to order Ningxia Red and it's 180 PV. I get 25% of that 180 PV in my check the next month. Then the third month, let's say we get them started on Savvy Minerals and they spend another $100. I just earned another $25 check for that. See where I'm, okay? But on month 4 and on, your commission goes back down to 8% or 5% or wherever they are in your legs, which we'll talk about here in a second. Okay, it's really important that you follow up with your new people, because when they buy their kit, first of all, some of them don't even open it, and they don't even know what RC or Raven is good for. They don't understand how to drink their lemon in their water. You need to call them and check up on them. Make sure they're using their stress away, okay? Make sure they tried their Ningxia Red packets. So let's talk rank qualifications. I had a lot of you make it to Star last month, okay? Star is 500 OGV. I bought my own Star for quite a few months because I was buying so much product. You can buy your own Star rank. Now, you get paid on levels 1 through 3 when you're Star. So here's me. Here's my top leader. I get 8% of what they purchased. I get the 5% off of people right underneath them, because that's level 2. And then my level 3, I'm going to get 4% off of what they purchased. Now, that doesn't include the new people that you just signed up, that you're getting the 25%. You're still going to earn a little commission, but I think it's more like 2 or 3%. So really, you're getting like 28% off of your new people for their first 3 months, okay? Now, if you are Senior Star, which I had quite a few Senior Stars, there's a big jump between Senior Star and Executive. Senior Star, you're paid on levels 1 through 4. So you get 8% on level 1, 5% on level 2, 4% on level 3, 4% on level 4, and 4% on level 5. I'm sorry, on level 4. And then if you're Executive, you get level 5. And most of you, if you hold even 2 classes with friends, you should be at levels 3 to 5 by now. And you're not getting paid on those lower levels because you're not Executive. Okay? You want to make Executive. Now, I'm not going to go into Silver through through Diamond right now, because I want to talk about the Rising Star bonus, which you guys are missing out on. Okay, here's me. I am Executive. I can earn a share, which is usually equivalent to $50 to $57 extra on my check. If I have 3 legs going, all 3 of the top of my legs, so let's say I have Betty, Carissa, and Scott. They're on right underneath me, and they're all ordering $100 on Essential Rewards, okay? They all order $100 on Essential Rewards, and underneath them, they have a couple friends each ordering oils, and the total OGV for each leg is 300. So Betty actually ordered 300 on ER. That qualifies me for one of these 3 legs to get a share. Nancy, or whoever I said, also ordered 300, and Scott ordered 100 on ER, and he had a couple friends under him order a couple hundred, but I had 300 OGV in each one of these legs. I just earned an extra $50 on my paycheck just by them ordering, and the top people being on Essential Rewards. The people under them don't have to be. It's just your top legs, okay? But now that's 3 legs that you guys have started for Royal Crown Diamond, okay? That's 3 legs that you have started for gold, because you need 3 legs for gold. 2 of them, just 2, are for silver. Now keep growing these people and having them host classes so you can teach, because as they grow, these kind of start building up more OGV, which kind of moves over here, and then the new people, it's kind of like a ring. And so your newer people always, your smaller legs are always going to be 100 to 300 OGV. But let's say you've built up all these legs now, and you have 3 of them that are at 300 OGV, and then you get 2 more shares if you build 2 more legs. The top 2 people are on ER spending 100 PV each, but then their total amount of money underneath them, or their overall growth volume, group volume, is 500, okay? You just earned an extra $150 in your paycheck because you have 3 legs that are 300 OGV each, a 4th and a 5th leg that are each 500 OGV. Now, as you continue to share, your legs are really going to start growing, and when you get 2 more legs at 1,000 OGV each, you earn 3 additional shares. So 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6. So 6 times 50 is 150 extra dollars in your paycheck. That is only for executives and below. I don't earn that because I earn different shares now and different things for making rank. Okay, so really it's about you can get this and it's about $150 extra a month. And that's just the share. Okay, you guys, that's not even counting the commission that you're earning on these people yet. So when you sign people up and okay, I want to do this one real quick. So today is April 2nd and I signed 4 people up at my class, all premium starter kit, and I'm the enroller on all 4 people. That's 50 times 4. That's $50, $100, $150, $200 that I just earned just for signing 4 people up under me. You do not get paid commission on them until the next month in May. And the pay, because it's 1 month behind, because you have a whole month to make rank. Everybody in Young Living starts as a distributor until their legs build up. It's crazy. You're Royal Crown Diamond on day 1, hour 1, you start as a distributor. And so you have every month. That's why this is not, it's not really a game, because you have to train people. You have to teach them how to use their oils, and you have to continuously grow your teams. Okay. So when you sign people up on April 2nd, you will not get paid until the month of May, because April's goes from April 1st to April 30th or April 31st, however many days are in April. Young Living cuts off the commission, and then they have 7 more days to reconcile, because sometimes you did sign someone up and something went wrong with the paperwork, or I'm moving people in my team. They take an additional 7 days in May to fix everything and get commissions prepared. And then you get paid around the 15th of the next month. If you have direct deposit, it's a little earlier sometimes. You might get your check. They like everyone to be on direct deposit, but if you get your check, it could be around April 15th, April 20th. So that's how the commissions are cut. All right. Now, to get your paycheck, you have to spend 50 PV to get the fast start bonuses. That's the premium starter kits that you sold. You will get your $50 fast start bonus. But everybody else that's been on been in your team longer than 3 months and they're ordering, they are only earning you commission. It's 2 different things. The commission, the 8%, 5%, 4%, 4%, 4%. If you want 8% off your top line, you have to spend 100 PV. That is not Young Living's rule. That is the Federal Trade Commission. It is a business rule. It would be a scheme if I earned free money for not spending money myself. Okay, that's what they decided for MLMs. You have to spend $100 to earn your paycheck. That's across the board. So you spend 100 PV, which you can easily do with Ninja Red, with your Thieves detergent, your Thieves soaps, with toothpaste, lavender, lemon, and peppermint, because spring is coming. I mean, 100 PV is so easy. And if you guys are using your oils and it's making you feel better, you might as well just keep ordering them, right? Okay, so $50, 50 PV to get just the regular $50 bonus that you get for signing up new people, and 100 PV to get your bonuses and your commission. I hope that clarifies some things for you, because I want to make sure you all understand this. I've been trying to hold business meetings and no one can make it to these times. And so I'm going to try to make a quick link to this, and then you guys can all see how this works. If you have questions over your compensation plan, how you get paid, how to calculate your commissions, kind of give yourself an estimate on what you're going to make, that book is really good. But there's also a $5.99 app. Every month is $5.99, maybe $6.99 now, and it's called Oily Tools, and it will pull up your entire downline. Let's see if I can just find what the app looks like. Oh, you may not be able to see this, but it's called, let's see, it's a glare. Sorry. It's called Oily Tools, and it goes in and it links it right to your Young Living, your virtual office, and it calculates for you. It even shows you, hey, this is how much you would make if you were a gold. This is how much you would make if you were silver or executive or senior star, and how much more your paycheck would be. Okay. But you guys, you have to get the signups. Before I made silver, my checks were huge because I always signed up at least 5 people a month. I had to. I had things to pay for. Emmy was sick. I had bills. That was my goal, was 5 new people. So I would find someone and I would hold a class. And the next thing I would do is one of those people from every class, I'd say, let's invite people over because I want you guys to feel the benefits. I had so many breakthroughs in the first month that we had our oils that it was very easy to hold classes. But if you guys have any questions, I want to always keep these as short as possible. Please email me or call me, missybosch@hotmail.com. I'm on Facebook, missy.bosch, or you're most likely part of my Facebook group, the private one, so nobody else can see our stuff. Go on there and ask questions, but I'm going to try to link this to you guys privately so you can watch it in your own time. All right, you guys have a phenomenal week. We just got snow in Boston again. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully spring shapes up a little bit better. But I will talk to you all later, and I'll try to do more videos so you guys can kind of get the gist of how Young Living runs without me being there to teach you. Okay, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.